Good morning to all present here. My name is Asim Rao. I am from Kutapur. I am 21-year-old. I done my graduation in BCom Honors from Aligarh Muslim University, and now I am preparing for the government exam. So today I am going to tell you about the unemployment. So the unemployment is a situation in which the people are willing to work and they are able to do the work, but they do not get work. This situation is occurred due to the many reasons, and there are many categories and types of unemployment. So I am tell you some main important type of unemployment. So first is disguised unemployment. We can also say that hidden unemployment. So in this unemployment, there is a situation in which is more people are there and less demand for them. So for example, that you have a piece of land and you need 20 workers, and the total number of workers there is 30, and you only 20 need. So rest of the 10 workers are facing disguised unemployment. So this is the disguised unemployment. Second is seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment which occurs seasonally, and this unemployment is mainly associated with agriculture sector, because in the growing season most of the labor facing unemployment. The third is frictional unemployment. Frictional unemployment is a temporary unemployment in which this is the unemployment in which the pupil leave one job and join some another job. So the time period between they leave to join, this is the frictional unemployment. The fourth is educated unemployment. Educated unemployment is an unemployment in which the people are educated and able to do the work and qualify for a certain job, but they do not get a job. This is due to lack of sufficient amount of employment opportunities. The fifth is industrial unemployment. Industrial unemployment is occur among those people who are illiterate and who wish to work in the industries establishment, but they do not get work because industries has not sufficient amount of employment opportunities. The sixth is voluntary unemployment. Voluntary unemployment is an unemployment in which the pupils are willing to work, but they do not want to work on the existing wage rate. So these are the type of unemployment which I told you. Now I am telling you about the causes of unemployment. So the first cause of unemployment is slow growth rate of economy. So our country is underdeveloped and its rate of growth of economy is very slow. So the country is unable to generate a sufficient amount of employment opportunity. So this is the one cause of unemployment. The second is slow industrial development. Due to the shortage of capital and lack of modern and advanced technology, the industry is unable to generate sufficient amount of employment opportunity in the country. Third is defective education system. It is the main cause of educated unemployment, because in our country there is very deformities in our education system, because here they only focus on inhale the knowledge in your mind. They do not focus on to develop your skill, to develop your mind, to develop your personality. They do not focus on that type of things which is very helpful for you to get employment. So as a result, the people who are employed, they become they still unemployed, because they do not have that type of skill which industries demand, which industries want in their employee. So this is the third cause of the unemployment. And the last and fourth cause is population explosion. Population explosion is that state of unemployment which create the disbalance between the population and the availability of employment opportunities, because when the population increase, the availability of employment opportunities decrease and there is a cutthroat competition and it creates the situation of unemployment. So these are the cause of which I told you about the unemployment. So now I am telling you some scheme by which the government try to improve the level of unemployment, try to decrease the level of unemployment and to secure the employment. So the first scheme which government launched in the past, that is Manrega. In this scheme the government offers some work for those people who are willing to work at the existing wage rate and for the minimum time period at least 100 days. So in this scheme the government try to improve the standard of living of those people who live in rural areas, who are poor, and by this scheme the government try to convert the unproductive labor into productive labor. So this is the aim of this scheme. The second scheme which government launched, that is Make India and Skill India and Make in India. This scheme launched by the government on 15 July 2015. This scheme launched by the Ministry of Skill Development, Skill and Entrepreneurship. The aim of this scheme is to create opportunities and help and work on the skill of those people who live in rural areas and make the youth skillful. So due to this they generate more opportunities for them. The third scheme which government recently launched, that is Atmanirbhar Bharat, which is launched on 14 August 2020. This scheme launched by the Prime Minister of India, and the objective of this scheme is to make country and citizen self-independent and self-reliant in all the senses. So if we are self-dependent, we can create opportunities by themselves. So these are the schemes which government launched to improve to solve the problem of unemployment. So now I am telling you the solution which help to come from the unemployment situation. So the first solution which I suggest, that we should improve the production, because if we improve the production there is more opportunities are created in the manufacturing sector, so we get the employment opportunities more. Second is encourage the small scale industry, because if we support the small scale industry by the government schemes, the industries provide many opportunities in order to employment. The third is creation of self-employment, like startups. We should start many startups to focus on them. And fourth is improvement of infrastructure, because infrastructure is most important part of the economy. If we improve the infrastructure like health sector, hospitals, roads, dams, bridges, so if we focus, we develop these things, our economy also develop, and if our economy is developed, then the employment opportunities also create. So these are the solution which I suggest. Thank you for listening me, and thank you for cooperate with me, and thank you for sir to giving me a chance to speak in front of all of you.
Very nice.